Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Edo. Okunbo is grinding for Edo's treasury by funding Iyamu. That's why it's all over him, Obaseki says. Hey, hey. Governor Gordon Obaseki has spoken. Oh. Remember Okunbo, the business tycoon and guru, who said that he knows Governor Gordon Obaseki is very well. He knows his father, that he knows him very well. Governor Gordon Obaseki came to meet him at the first inception for him to become the governor of Edo State. They had a chat and, they've been having, discussions until all of a sudden, he said Governor Gordon Obaseki started behaving funny. What was the funny all about? He said he started advising Obaseki to listen to the people that supported him in getting into office. He said, but Obaseki, being a banker, is very tight-fisted. What does that mean? He does not want to share the money of Edo State. It will be a tragedy if the people of Edo State cannot see between the lines and vote for the candidate that they feel is best, ready to move Edo State forward. So Governor Gordon Obaseki is making a strong statement saying, listen, Edo State, you know why Okunbo is all over Iyamu? It is because of one reason. It's after your treasury. You better be wise. You better open your eyes and you better see it very clearly. That instead of the state to be developed, the money will just be going into the arms of one person and, there will be nothing done in the state. Anyway, by the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Okunbo is supporting Iyamu because he's after Edo State Treasury, Obaseki says. The special advisor to Edo State Governor on Media and Communication Strategy, Kotus Osage, has warned the people of Edo State to be very cautious, especially because of the billionaire Captain Okunbo, who is after Edo State Treasury and is giving support to the All Progressive Congress candidate Pastor Osage Iyamu, saying it was designed to rip the state apart and spend all the money. Pastor Osage Iyamu said this, that the people of Edo State should embrace the business tycoon when he was confronted with the allegation. He said he's just a businessman and is supporting me. He has helped many of our sons and daughters, and there is nothing more to it. What Governor Obaseki is saying is baseless. Well, Osage said this in a statement on Monday in response to Okunbo's interview published on several national newspapers on Monday, stressing that Okunbo's performance was visible across the 3 senatorial districts and designed to make Edo State even much better. That's why he has seen the good party and has decided to join. He said the statement reads in part. In the interview, Okunbo granted journalists in Abuja, he said, he does not invest in any venture without first ascertaining the profit motive, if there will be profit in it. He also said that he will spend his very last kobo in backing Pastor Osage Iyamu because he's a good candidate. So clearly, Okunbo is investing in Iyamu with the Edo State Treasury in mind. This is the reason they want Governor Gordon Obaseki out of the way so they can grab the Edo State Treasury to serve their own lavish lifestyle. Edo State will have nothing left in the Treasury to pay pensioners, teachers, government workers if they allow those people to get into power. Edo people know that the return of Okunbo's investment in Iyamu is the entire Edo State Treasury. He will claim all the contracts without one being accomplished. That is part of how to claim the money. Or the accusation of non-performance he made against the governor. Can the people of Edo State say there is no performance? There is performance all across the state. It is because he wants to get Obaseki out of the way at all costs so as to have a free access to the Edo State Treasury. Well, my people, there you have it. Governor Gordon Obaseki is warning the people of Edo State. They say, he that have ear, let him hear. So what you are seeing here is just Okunbo telling you guys that, when they refer to an interview he once had where he said he's a businessman. He looks at business squarely. He does not invest in any business that will not profit him or has nothing to offer him. Aha. So if this person is saying, I will spend my last kobo, it is because he has seen that Iyamu is a good investment. And as such, if he pours all his money in Iyamu, he's sure of returns. But how can he get these returns? Does Iyamu have a money plucking tree just right behind his house? No. Don't forget, by the time if he becomes Edo State governor, he has access to the state treasury where he will be able to award contract that will never be executed. He will be able to release money, funds, and they will give it one name or the other. That's the cheap and simple way how they, extort money from Nigerian treasury. It is up to the people of Edo State to decide who they think should be their governor. If you want the person who is prudent, who wants the money of the state to be kept and to be used for the state, is up to you. If you want the person who you would prefer to spend your money lavishly, hold party, entertain godfathers, look after the people, the ball is in your court. You are the one to pick at the end of the day and to decide who the governor of Edo State will be. Your PVC is your right to that place. When they keep telling people, why we are here to make you understand is to get you informed so that you know exactly what you are getting into. You know why you should vote for this candidate or that candidate, or why you are voting for such and such a one. Because at the end of the day, whoever you vote for will determine what will happen in Edo State, will determine if your sons and daughters, their teachers will be willing to come to school the next day to teach them and to know that their salaries will be paid and such, so they will concentrate on teaching your children, and you yourself can have rest of mind. Okunbo said, I am a businessman. I do not invest in any venture that will not profit me. So could Iyamu be that venture? And what are the terms of repayment? Part of his accusation against Governor Gordon Obaseki is that Governor Gordon Obaseki is not taking care of those who put him there in power. Governor Gordon Obaseki is not looking after the people. He's shunning everybody because he wants to work for the state. So at the end of the day, the ball is in your court. Governor Gordon Obaseki is making the people of Edo State aware. They say, listen, why Okunbo does not like me, this is just the simple reason. There is no other reason. He said, I refuse to share the money that belongs to Edo State. So, if you feel Okunbo is your choice, so be it. If you feel Obaseki should be the choice, so be it. It's up to you to decide with your PVC. 11 days from today, and we are just there to get to know the all-awaited Edo State election. Who the cap fits, they say, let him wear. Bye for now.